My name is Bryn Miller, and I'm a sophomore at Claremont McKenna College. I'm going to discuss Proposition 58, a measure put on the ballot by the California legislature that would bring back bilingual education programs to California's public schools. In the 1990s, about 30% of California students with limited English proficiency were enrolled in bilingual education. These programs were controversial, and in 1998, voters approved Proposition 227, a measure that largely replaced bilingual programs with English-only immersion. Current California law requires that students with limited English proficiency be taught mostly in English and allows them to enroll in bilingual programs only through a waiver process that requires parents to request bilingual education. Many liberal leading groups have long opposed these restrictions on bilingual education, and 18 years later, the issue is back on the ballot. Prop 58 would repeal most of Prop 227. It would eliminate the English-only immersion requirement and waiver process, and instead would authorize districts to implement bilingual education programs for both native and non-native English speakers. It would also give English learners the option of English immersion. Supporters say that Prop 58 would help students gain proficiency in English while also helping them become fluent in a second language, a skill critical in the globalizing economy. They also say that Prop 58 would hand control back to the local level. Opponents say that it's a mistake to eliminate the English-only requirement since it better ensures that children from immigrant backgrounds will become proficient in English. They point to higher test scores among Latinos since the passage of Prop 227 and say that Prop 58 would reverse this progress. Prop 58 was authored by Democratic State Senator Ricardo Lara and is supported by Democratic legislators. The California Teachers Association is the major donor supporting the measure. Most Republican legislators oppose the measure. Ron Unz, the proponent of Prop 227 18 years ago, is now leading the opposition to Prop 58. In summary, a yes vote on Prop 58 would repeal the English-only requirement and waiver process established by Prop 227 and would make it easier for public schools to provide bilingual instruction. A no vote on Prop 58 would maintain the current law. For more information on Prop 58, visit roseinstitute.org and the following sites.